believe in the boogeyman?
What do you get when you lock a group of fanboys in a room with a mic besides screaming and begging for mercy? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary. This is The Real Press Start with your host, Poltergeist Pete, the Werewolf Ditch, and Gargoyle. So sit down, stop crying, load up, log in, and try to survive.
Welcome to the Peter and Ab podcast.
All right. I wasn't even ready.
Really skittled that.
I really skittled that one up. Fuck. How does it even go? It is time for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peter's ad. Because it is the Peter and Ab podcast with your host, Mr. Pete Jr., Chub Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. VIP.
I'm disappointed that you didn't say Mr. Incredible, Skittle, and Squid Game.
Yeah.
And
Number player 456.
Yes.
That's why I fucked up, because I was trying to think of an AK.
You're already in the AKA
was like,
section of the...
I was like player one in that meme where he's just like...
Yeah, just all alone.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween to everyone.
You need Happy Halloween.
So
We should have did the intro like that. Welcome to the Peter and Ab podcast.
It's time for you to get your witchy penis out.
Your Frankencocks.
Frankencock. That's the name of the episode already. Frankencocks.
But it's Squid Game Frankencock.
Yeah.
Squid Game
You
Frankencock.
keep forgetting the name of all the episodes.
Oh, Squid Game, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys watch the PlayStation State of Play?
No, did you?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. You watch it?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It's probably the least impressive one so far.
Not impressed. We
Like the best thing that they showed was probably Little Devil Inside, but
Yeah, that looked really good.
I like that one.
it looked cool, but also it didn't look like what I expected it to be.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Like I expected it to be more open worldy, but it's more like
More narrative.
well,
It's
it's
like
like
a
it's like an
board game
overworld. It's like an overworld, like how to
Remember Super Mario 3? How you would like go to like the
Yeah.
there's like a track and you go to levels.
Uh-huh.
And you pick the level, and then you go, and then it's kind of like that area.
That's like an open area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it still looked fun. What was the one? The Among Us game. It was basically Among Us, but
Among Us.
it was the last one they showed. Like you're on like a cruise liner in the future. You can be a robot or you can be a human.
I actually didn't remember.
You didn't see that one? Like it looked interesting. 'Cause it's a multiplayer game.
We're talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, that one looked fun actually. I like because it's like a third person Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
That one actually looked pretty interesting.
Fight Night at Freddy's?
Fight Night at Freddy's, yeah. They added an octagon.
Yeah, the fucking security guard won and has put all the robots into a fighting ring where everyone bets on them.
It's robot. It's like Robot Jocks. No, what was the name of that one with Hugh Jackman?
I don't remember. It was stupid though.
Real Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Real Steel, but with Five Nights at Freddy's.
He's a master shadow boxer.
Yeah.
Can you fight this master shadow boxer? He's amazing.
Oh god, I can't remember the name of the fucking game now. Let me see. I have the stuff that was revealed at fucking State of Play. Where'd it go? PSVR 2, nope. Isn't that it? Google Stadia, nope.
Yeah, but like Little Devil Inside was like the big game of the whole thing, of the 20-minute thing.
Yeah, because that game kind of went silent for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Did they give it a date?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't think they did.
Probably not.
Oh, Bug Snacks. They're adding a new island.
Oh yeah, free
Free DLC, a whole new. I think it's 5 different islands.
Giant
Damn.
bug snakes.
Yeah, it's called Isle of Big Snacks.
Uh-huh,
They're all
big
giant
ones.
bug snacks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Is
it's-
Jasmine all hyped about that?
Oh, she's super hyped about. She was like, "Wait!" Like she keeps like, "It's out. Check." What is it? No, let me play Bug Snacks. Let me see if it's out. Let me see if it's out. It's like Jasmine. It said early 2022. But let me check.
They might have made a mistake. Yeah, it's like whenever I'd go to Target, I always check each game every day. Like sometimes we'd go like twice a week.
It's just,
And I'd be like, I'm gonna go check out the games.
yeah,
But it's
the
exact
same games.
every
Yeah, they don't
single
change.
time.
First Class Trouble. That's what the game is called.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
So it's like basically, it's
I
like,
was watching it while I was at work, so.
Oh, okay. It
I
was
wasn't
it was
100%
one of the very
focused.
last games they showed,
Uh-huh.
and like you're on a cruise liner, like a intergalactic cruise liner,
Yeah.
and like I guess something goes wrong. So you can either be a human, or you can be a replica bot, or you can look like a human, but you're really a robot. And so as a human, your job is to get from point A to point B safely.
Mhm.
As a replica bot, your goal is to kill everybody.
Mhm.
And so, and then like the whole thing is like to try to like, you can like, hey, I need 2 people to open this door, so let's work together to open this door, and then like you can play as the human until you get until you can like get to a point to kill the players, and if you kill everyone on board, then you win.
Mm.
But if they get from point A to point B, then the humans win.
Oh, I see.
But
It's kind of like what's that one game with the horror people?
Fuck, what's it called? But that's asymmetrical multiplayer.
Oh, is this not asymmetrical?
This one's more. It's
it's like Among Us.
yeah. It's more. It's like yeah. It could be more
Like
than
you don't
one.
know who the person is.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, because if you're the replica bot, you're trying to pose as a human.
Gotcha.
Like the example they showed was 2 of the developers were playing, and like they go through they opened the door that they needed 2 people to open to. Then there was like an automatic bridge, and so one person activated the bridge, and then the other guy was going across, and as he was halfway across, they deactivated the bridge, and it made him fall to his death.
Mhm.
So like shit like that, you know, or you can just straight up stab him. If you can stab him and hide the body, but that's the thing, is you gotta hide the bodies.
Oh, that's cool. So you can have your buddies.
Or like if you can convince someone, this is the person, so then like that person will help you kill the other person, and then so it's like shit like that. It's like it's more in depth, and it's like a third person gameplay.
Yeah.
It looked cool. It looked like a lot of fun. It was it's Last of Us, but it's way more in depth. So, but it looked pretty
You
fun.
mean Among Us?
Or Among Us, yes. I'm sorry.
Last of Us.
I don't know why I said Last of Us. Deathverse, Let It Die. That one looked pretty cool too. That was like that weird game show multiplayer, like.
Oh, that was like the first one. Like
yeah, the
or
very
second
first one on the show.
Yeah.
And they had the announcers. That one looked pretty cool. It was like Running Man, but like steampunky.
Running Man.
Remember Running Man? With Arnold and Sub-Zero and
Mr. Freeze.
yes, no, not just fuck, who else is in that movie? I know Jesse Ventura's in it. I can't remember who he plays.
Body.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, Van Damme's not in it.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Lou
Yes.
Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno's not in it. No. You don't really
No,
remember.
when I was in Vietnam, let me tell you something.
You don't remember Running
Charlie
Man?
Sheen?
It's a game show where it's
I
like
used to show them my body, and they would lay down their arms. That's where I got the nickname The Body.
oh shit. I don't know why. I mean, obviously, I know why it reminded me, but it's that from Predator.
Predator?
Predator, yeah. Told my girlfriend I'd like a little pussy. She said, "Me too. Mine's as big as a house."
That was on Predator?
Predator.
That was on Predator?
That's on he keeps telling Jesse Ventura the jokes. What was the other one? He was so I was going down on my girlfriend the other day, and I said, "You're really loose," and she said, "You're really loose." I said, "Why didn't you copy what I said?" And she said, "I didn't."
Yeah. There.
Yeah, but Deathverse is cool. It's a game show.
Deathverse?
Deathverse.
Like the metaverse, but death.
The metaverse.
Yeah, a
Facebook?
multiplayer survival action game built around a reality game show in which you fight it out for fame, glory, and fortune. It's like basically the last survivor wins, and then they send out hunters, like I guess like boss characters. So it looked fun though. We are OFK. Jasmine was super interested in this one. It was like a.
Oh, that looks so dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just like it's a. I've never heard of this band.
Not to shit on Jasmine's taste, but
I mean,
what
she's
does
a
she
kid.
know?
She's an 8-year-old. So like
She's 8-year-old.
Yeah,
So,
but it looks so dumb. It's so corny.
it's a 5-episode music biopic series, and it's basically you're playing through the story of how this band.
Yeah, like some
became a
band you never heard of made a game about themselves.
Yeah,
That's funny. Is it a War Boy game? Is it about War
Yeah,
Boy?
it's a war boy.
and then every episode comes with an unreleased interactive music video. So
Is it a real band or is it just like?
I think it is.
Oh, what's up with the fucking monthly games this fucking month? They're whack, huh?
Oh yeah,
More whackness.
But you're also getting we're getting 3 VR games, 5 VR games.
Yeah, but who has VR?
I do.
Yeah, but you don't play VR.
I do. I was just playing it. I was literally playing it today.
See, that's your problem.
Where are you playing? Blood and Cum?
Yes. No, I was. What was it? I
Are
was
you
playing.
bleeding and coming
You
everywhere?
should have played Blood and Cum because it's Halloween.
I know. I need to finish that. No, I was playing.
I know Blood and Rush of Cum.
Rush
Oh,
of
you
Cum,
gotta play
Rush of
Rush
Cum.
of Cum. Yeah.
Rush of Cum. That's what I was playing. Yeah. So we're getting. We're getting The Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners, which is a VR game.
Russian Cum.
Russian Cum.
Russian Blood.
Kingdoms of Al-Malur, The Re-Reckoning,
Al-Malur.
First Class Trouble.
Big
Oh
Trouble.
shit, that's the one I was just talking about.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a free one
Mm.
this month.
That's the one that's about the band?
No, that's the
Deathers?
Among Us,
Among
Oh,
Us.
Among Us.
Oh.
and then Knockout City.
Oh yeah, Knockout City is. I heard it's pretty
It's
good.
free?
Yeah, it's free this month.
Yeah, I
But
know
wasn't
it
it free when it came out?
No.
No, I think it was 20.
That's the dodgeball one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Knockout City.
Knockout City Dodgeball.
Yeah, I heard it was really good. It's just there was a lack of content on the.
Nobody,
Well, it was like it died out after a week or two.
because nobody bought it.
I mean, yeah, probably.
And then let me see here. So the VR games that are coming out are where'd they go?
So they introduced microtransaction and they're making it free.
Well, just for this month.
Yeah.
Because this is 5
But
years
we're
of.
keeping the microtransactions.
Yeah. So Beat Saber's free, Rec Room, Skyrim,
You have all those.
VR Worlds,
Yeah.
and Resident Evil 7.
You have all.
He doesn't have them in VR.
Yeah, I don't have them in VR. I don't have Skyrim in VR.
Skyrim VR would be dope.
That would be dope. Rec Room is Rec Room Plus. Rec
That'd
Room
be
I
cool
thought
if you
was
could do
free.
the leg tracking in VR and you just kick people.
You can climb up mountains.
Yeah, but those are all free this month.
What if you can connect your tonal to your VR and then it's like you got resistance going up hills and climbing?
That would be fucking epic.
You're just going to this.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I saw there was a shit. I think it was Sonia that sent it to me. There was like
Do they have video games on that thing?
what?
On the tonal?
They should,
Yeah.
but no, I don't think they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a mountain climbing one. where-
Right? Where you
Yeah,
just-
it's just a bunch of lat pull downs. You're just
Yeah.
going like this.
That'd be pretty dope.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna be knocking shit over,
Or
Gabriel.
like a rowing one.
Because
or
I was
something.
demonstrating.
Like one where you're rowing.
Your fake ass
Rowing.
candle.
Don't be hitting on my face.
It's weird though how some of the moves you gotta be faced away from the screen.
Yeah.
You're like looking behind you.
Well, no, I mean, because they show you how to do it, and then you do it, basically.
Yeah, you're wasting my motherfucking time. I'm trying to get a pump in. You're sitting here about talking about pumping.
And over here trying to get shredded.
God damn it. I lost the page that I had.
I thought that was the one that had the mirror.
No.
And
Yeah,
then you're
that,
supposed to do exactly what
You just do jumping jacks in front of it.
that was the, I want to say it's called Tidal, but I don't think that's it.
title with
But
a D.
it's like an A-frame, like a
Yeah.
A-frame mirror. And
That's what I thought it was when you told me about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
it just sounds like some shit you do calisthenics in front of.
Yeah. And no, and that one has actual, like, plates instead of the digital weight.
Ah.
This one has digital weight. It uses magnets and electricity.
Why don't I combine both?
Why not? Okay, yeah. Bug snacks. I love bug snacks. That looks fun. But Jasmine was. It was funny because we were watching it together, and they're showing the bug snacks things. And when you, spoiler alerts, because when you finish the game,
Dude,
you leave the island.
You
right?
escape the island.
And Jasmine's
It's
like,
Returnal.
yeah. But Jasmine's like, I thought they left at the end. They went to a city. Why are they back at the island? And why they weren't excited to be there? Because like,
It was awful. Bad things happened.
yeah, like terrible things happened. Like, why are they excited to be back with the bug snacks? And now they're giants.
Because these are new residents. They don't know.
No, it's all the same. And then you get your own hut now, and you can
Well, there's a special on the blood moon. Everything gets reset.
exactly.
In Bug Snacks.
Well, it looks fun. I'm gonna play it. I mean, Bug Snacks was a fun game. I liked it.
It's Bug Snacks.
Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. That one looked fun.
Talk about big snakes.
I like I like the 80s motif they're going with. How everyone's 80s like hair metal kind of.
For
All the characters, the Five Nights at Freddy characters.
yeah. Looks dope. They look like mechas. They got mecha Chuck E. Cheese characters.
Basically, yeah. They all have like shoulders and like shoulder blade things and like they look pretty cool. Death's Door. What was that? Oh, that was like a top down, like hack and slash. Kart Rider Drift. It was Kart Rider Drift was basically Mario Kart, but like
It's like the
Go-karts.
It's like the Sega Saturn Mario Kart.
yeah. No, what was that other game though? Remember there was that kart game for PlayStation where it was like Mod Nation Racers.
Mm.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a watered down version of Mod Nation Racers, with more power ups and
More power-ups.
yeah.
They got mad power-ups.
King
This
of
one's got
Fighters
power-ups.
15. First Class Trouble. We talked about Star Ocean, the Divine Force. Star Ocean has always been just a bootleg fucking
ocean.
An ocean of blood.
How did I get here in this ocean of blood?
Hey, did you
Among
see,
the stars.
did you see that thing at Carl's Jr. right now? If you buy any meal,
You get Adult Swim toy.
yeah, an Adult Swim toy. Yeah, they're little like square-headed figures.
They're not that cool.
Is there Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Is there Rick and Morty?
I think so. Yes.
Is there Metalocalypse?
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Is there...
They had Robot Chicken?
Naruto?
Naruto's not Adult Swim.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Well, I don't know if they have.
It's the first thing on Adult Swim, right after Toonami.
Really? Boruto?
Or no, I think... Actually, no, Naruto's the last thing on Toonami.
Before
And then
Adult
I
Swim.
think, like, Full Metal Alchemist or Bleach was on Adult Swim.
Really? Yeah, Star Ocean looked fun though. I don't know. I mean, it did look fun.
Or
It
what's your
looked-
fucking review on that fucking game?
Guardians? I've been having a lot of fun with Guardians.
Amazing.
I just finished like the tutorial part of it. Like like the
Yeah, so you haven't played any of it.
no. I mean no. I finished that and I played maybe an hour in after that.
Okay.
And so I mean I'm enjoying it. I think the thing I like the most like it plays better than it looked.
Mm-hmm.
The gameplay it feels good. Like playing as Peter Quill, jumping around that role, like you get used to it. It feels really good, the control wise. The banter between the Guardians is fun, and then your interactions with them, and then like the way you do the dialogue choices, like affects how they feel towards you,
Right.
how other characters feel towards you. And I like it a lot. And then like I unlocked the movie costumes for Groot and for Rocket, which makes I like it better with the
movie costume?
with the movie costumes. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the movie costumes for everyone else yet though. I don't know.
Well, what's the movie costume for Groot? It's just a tree.
He's just naked.
He
Because
wears clothes in the
he doesn't have clothes, but he has like a shoulder pad thing. He has a harness on his back for Rocket to sit on, and then he has like a shoulder pad thing with like netting, so Rocket can climb up him easier. And then what's funny is in the descriptions. So like when Rocket, his like, oh, this is my outfit. This is just what I wear. And then the movie thing, and like when the movie outfit, it like has their just like them talking about the outfit. I think it's basically Rocket because I guess for him and Groot, but it was like fucking. He goes, what did he say? He's like Peter's always talking about Or he says, Quill's always talking about they're going to make a movie about us one day.
Yeah.
Out of all the money we've made and this and that, he doesn't care about any of that. All he cares about is if they make a movie about us. And if they made a movie about us, he said, I'd need to wear a brighter orange. I don't know why he wants me to wear a brighter orange, but, and so it's like, and so that's basically his movie costume.
That's Rocket saying it, or
Yeah, it's Rocket, yeah. And then for Groot, it's like...
he just says, I am Groot.
Huh?
He just says, I am Groot.
No. Rocket is narrating Groot's... He translates.
He translates.
And so it's like... Quill's always saying about the movies, he goes that Groot doesn't even need a costume. That he's just a badass tree monster.
Uh-huh.
So he'll be... So he doesn't need the harness. He doesn't need this. He'll just be naked. It's like, why am I going to climb on a naked Groot? But it's like shit like that. It's like it's fun. I like the way they did it. And then like there's little things you can pick up and read.
Is Drax dumb in the game?
Yeah. Well, he's the same character. He's basically he's what is it? They're very literal. He's very literal. The voice is a little bit different, but yeah.
Why is Gamora?
But yeah, no, I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it, and the soundtrack's so good. I mean, it's basically 80s music.
It's just 80s music, but it's still awesome that they got.
Yeah.
A bunch of 80s
No, but
music.
there's an original. So the opening sequence you play as you start literally it's first person view. You're in a bedroom in the 80s, and like you're holding like from when you would get tapes or CDs.
Mm-hmm.
The album it's all the lyrics, all the songs from a band called Star-Lord. And so it's like basically all the songs are basically like generic Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like about the Guardians, but like not saying the Guardians. Like one song's called like Space Riders with No Names, and it's like they're heroes, but they're also renegades, and like they do stuff, but they'll fuck you up if you mess with them.
Right.
One song's called From Hero to from Zero to Hero, and it's like everything's basically like Hero to Zero is basically a description of Star-Lord. Then there's one of the Guardians, and then like it's shit like that. One's a bit of good and a bit of bad. But it's on Spotify too, so I've been like basically playing that whole album. Because it's like 80s hair metal, but it's like not 80s. It's clearly like made for the game.
Newer spins,
Yeah.
newer spins.
Yeah, but it's good. But you start off your Star-Lord or your Peter Quill, and he's wearing like a denim jacket and it has a Star-Lord thing on the back. And then like you go through his room, he's got it's not Gremlins, it was called Furries. And it was it's basically the Gremlins poster, but it says furries, and it's like, how can one cute creature turn everything so bad, or like shit like that. There's like Transformers and all kinds of shit like all over. So it was a cool little thing, and then like he wakes up, it's a dream, and then you get into the game. But yeah, it's fun. It's I mean, there's a lot of cool little things in there. They're a lot of fun. You get a blue space llama.
Blue space.
It's blue with a red llama hair thingy.
Shoot. I don't know. They just look too different for me to like. I just like the movie character so much.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Well, when you that's why
does it do it justice like the Spider-Man games?
Gameplay. I'm enjoying it, and then
But it's as good as the Spider-Man game.
It's not as good as the Spider-Man games.
How far of a departure is?
Like if I can enjoy the
Spider-
Spider-Man game equally as much as the Spider-Man movies.
Mm-hmm.
Can you enjoy this game equally as much as the Guardian movies? No.
As far as story wise, yes.
What is that?
But to me, like
on
with
Friday when he's like, "You want some of this too, old man?"
No. With Spider-Man though, like because the web swinging was so fun, and like I haven't gotten to any kind of so basically any kind of movement you're doing, like any kind of navigation, it's like, okay, well you got to get from here to here, and like there's some little pass off here and there, but for the most part it's just
Pretty linear.
Yeah.
Linear.
Any exploration is just basically there's some collectibles over here, or if I go this way I might find a new costume for one of my characters, basically, and it's just like a branch off the path that ends with a dead end. I do like though, like anytime you veer off the main path, like because you have your goal obviously, and so like at one point like you go and there's like two paths, and Rocket's like, we should go this way. This is the way. Like the other way is a dead end. Let's not go that way. And so they start going that way, and if you go down the dead end, you get a costume out of it. But it's like, so you get down there and it's like, Great, Quill. You went all the way down there for exactly what I said. A dead end. Now are you gonna come back up here? Like, so they talk shit when you like.
That's funny.
But yeah, like, there's a lot of like a good
Like
dialogue.
it's not a game where they just are like writing off the name.
Yeah, no.
Like,
There's
they actually put a lot into it.
yeah, the storyline wise and the way the characters feel.
The Demon Slayer game kind of feels like they're just writing off the name of it.
Yeah,
right?
it kind of feels like
one of those old school Disney games.
like when they make like a SpongeBob video game right
Or
before
like the Lion
SpongeBob
King
movie.
video
Okay, yeah. It's just it's like
the gameplay
characters.
is pretty good though. Like, have you played it? If you play against somebody, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it feels good and it looks really pretty, but it's just kind of like
cool. Yeah.
the story of how you play through the story just kind of seems like very thrown
It's a
together.
tedious version of watching the actual anime. Like, it makes it way more tedious.
Well, that's how the
Not
Naruto
as
games work.
good.
No, this one has got so far. I like the story a lot, and again, the character interactions are great. Like it feels like the Guardians movies. It really does, and that's what I'm enjoying about it.
Guardians.
Like the Demon Slayer game would just be better if it were more like Mortal Kombat, where like it was just like
fighting game.
cutscenes,
Yeah,
and then
fight.
you fight, and
Yeah.
then cutscenes,
Yeah.
and then you fight.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
it's
25.
25.
Oh, 25, okay. Yeah, no, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think you guys would like it. I really do. Just again.
I don't like how far his arm bends back to shoot.
Did you see the video I sent you of when he's holding the Rubik's Cube?
But I mean,
though?
I guess you can because they're like a laser gun, right? Like, there's no recoil. On that shit.
there's no.
So you can, I guess, shoot like
And,
fucking.
yeah, and you get used
Like
to
nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
no repercussions. Just
it. Right now,
I don't know. Which would probably fuck your shoulder up, right? Like, like trying to shoot
like in real, with
Yeah.
an actual gun.
Star Lord is very limber, okay?
Throw your back out.
Earlier, I was fighting gelatinous cubes with this, like, it was like a spike thing in the center of them. They
But
were going
Harsh doesn't
fuck.
back run and shoot. Like,
Yeah.
what does he have to
Because-
turn and like do this weird?
Because you can't run as fast when you're running backwards.
It's weird.
What was I going to say?
It's weird. They made some weird decisions.
Yeah, there are some weird decisions, but like I'm like, and like
What's the thing that bothers you the most about it? Nothing.
Cole's hair. Just the way Peter Quill looks. He's so pretty. Like, I mean, he's supposed to be, but
He's so pretty.
And they're following the comic book storyline as opposed to the movie storyline. So Quill gets picked up by
Black Panther.
no, he gets kidnapped by the Chitaris.
Oh.
And then Drax killed Thanos. Gamora's still stepdaughter, but
Oh, you killed Thanos?
yeah.
This is an alternate timeline? Or
No, this is the comic book timeline.
Mm.
Quill was in a Chitauri prison from when he was a kid.
Shitari.
Rocket and Groot broke him out to turn him into Yondu, but then he ended up joining it. Like, they ended up joining him, and that's how the Guardians kind of started. And then he helped Quill, Rocket, and Groot helped end the war between the Chitauri and the Kree. And like, so it's like so he's kind of a war hero. That's why that's why he can do the pirating stuff that he does, and kind of get away with the like people are like, he's a fucking asshole, but he's a war hero. So it's like,
but he saved the universe.
We'll give him some leeway because he did some shit that like helped everybody, but this is really scummy. So like,
Like Donald Trump. No,
Yeah, so he's just constantly getting slaps on the wrist.
yeah. So it's like people, it's like the guy like you like him. He's a good guy, but he's a fucking dick. Like,
Yeah.
he's a good guy,
It's
but
stupid shit.
yeah. So I'm hoping to get his movie costume, and I'm hoping they change his hair.
Yeah, they give him like the semi curly.
Yeah. Did you guys see the video I sent you guys on the PlayStation? He's holding the Rubik's Cube, and anytime you pick something up to examine it, like, you can rotate it around in your hand.
is that what?
And he does it all like
Oh yeah, he does like that
like,
weird.
like his hand like moves all fucked up.
It's like he's doing this.
Yeah.
To, like, look at the backside when you could just go.
Yeah, like his hand moves all fucked up. Like, I was like, how? Like, my hand hurts watching you do this.
He's like, oh, that's how you look good.
Yeah.
It's like the most complicated way to look at the fucking. Like, you could just rotate it. You doesn't have to stay in the same position in your hands. You could just.
Just flip it around. But yeah.
Nah.
And then
It's too much animations.
anytime you come near a mirror, you can interact with the mirror, and he'll like pose at it and like check his teeth and like he messes with his hair.
Oh, so he's like fucking Norman Reedus in Death Stranding.
Yeah. He does all that shit. But no, again, but it feels good. It feels like a Guardians movie or like a comic. It's fun. Like again, I think you guys would like it.
Let's take a break.
Yeah, let's take a quick break. We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors. What's going on, people? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. 0 sugar, 0 dyes, 0 crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you.
And we're back.
I don't got nothing else.
What else happened? There was a new Hawkeye trailer.
Hot guy?
Hot guy trailer.
I have not seen that one.
Looks good.
Oh, yeah.
I was already sold on the first
I
trailer.
didn't watch it.
Yeah. Looks good enough. I think I don't know if they announced the release date of the last one, but it's Thanksgiving. It's on Thanksgiving.
It's going to be like...
I don't think they did
The first 2 episodes come out.
It's going to be like Falcon Winter Soldier type.
Yeah, it's 6 episodes. First 2 episodes are on Thanksgiving. So it probably ends like on Christmas or right before or right after.
Do you ever finish watching What If?
No, I just
God damn it.
Did you watch the zombie?
Yeah, I watched the zombie one.
That was the one that they rated the lowest.
Yeah,
And it was the best.
And it was like, it's just mindless zombies.
I don't know if it's the best. Probably the last 2 episodes are the best. But it's probably like 3 or 4. I don't know, like.
There was 8 episodes, I think, altogether.
Yeah, it's probably like number 3 or 4 out of all of them.
Fuck, I wanted to watch a Buzz Lightyear trailer. Or the Buzz Lightyear teaser.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it, but
I just
like
see all
everyone's
the memes
being
of everybody making fun of his hair.
Yeah. The one I keep seeing is...
Like the Dominican dude's hair on it.
What's that?
I keep saying one where he has like a Dominican guy's hair.
No, the one I
like
keep
a
saying...
sick ass lineup and shit, and like the waves. And
The
all
waves.
that.
Yeah.
I keep seeing one. It's him and the old Buzz Lightyear, and it says this Buzz Lightyear turns off his body cam. They're saying he looks.
Yeah, I seen the one. I saw the My Hero movie. It's pretty good. I give
It's
it
better than the. Joe said it's better than the Demon Slayer movie.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No,
I would say no. I would say Demon Slayer movie is like a 9. This movie's probably like a 8, or maybe a high 7. And then I think the second My Hero movie is better than this one, than this most recent one.
This is the third one.
Yeah.
But this one is like goes along with the seasons or whatever.
Well, all of them do.
Oh, they do?
All of them kind of do. Yeah. The first one, like the first movie's in between season 3 and 4.
I didn't know that.
The second one's in between season 4. Well, right after season 4.
I didn't notice anything like new that from watching the seasons in between those. Like, I didn't notice anything that they talked about or anything that referred to them.
Oh no! Well, there's like one episode in each season that they reference the movie. Like, they have episodes that are specifically for the movie, because the movie comes out like in a month after that episode, and they specifically have that episode in the season as like filler, and it ties to it. But usually later on, the writer ties in the movie to the show. Like the first movie gets a tie-in where All Might saves this little girl as young All Might. And then that girl ends up becoming like super inspired to become a hero, and she becomes America's #1 hero. And then it kind of ties in where she shows up in the story at this point in the manga.
Speaking of movies, though, I need to get past the first couple episodes. I think I've only seen the first 2 episodes of My Hero.
It's worth watching.
Yeah.
Like that Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Attack on Titan are like the must watches.
Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm already sold on it. I just need to like sit down and fucking watch it.
Yeah.
Like that one, I've only seen the first episode.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like aesthetically pleasing to watch.
Yeah.
Like it's just the smoothest. It's like movie animation. The whole season.
Yeah, I definitely need to watch that one. Well, see, the other one I need to watch is the Wu-Tang. It's not an anime, obviously, but it's a TV show. The Wu-Tang.
It's a TV show or doc?
It's a TV show.
I thought it was
It's a drama.
50 Cent?
Yes, 50 Cent. But basically, it's like how Wu-Tang came up in the
Jackie
streets
Chan,
and then how they got their record deal.
The Jackie Chan video that I sent you? He's all,
Oh, yeah.
50
Cent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's all the RZA, the Jizza. He's all there, and he's all 50 Cent.
Shit, where'd it go?
What is that from?
That was Jackie Chan. Remember? He was
Oh
like swaying
yeah,
or
that's right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen this fucking review bombing of the Eternals?
Review
bombing?
bombing.
Yeah.
It's not even out yet.
A movie that's not even out yet.
Yeah, so far right now.
Isn't
it's-
Rotten
it's-
Tomatoes like? I thought that's like a fan. Oh.
Yeah, well, they have their own actual critics, and then they.
What movie did they do that for before?
Captain Marvel.
Was it okay? Yeah.
So right now, Eternals is the lowest rated Marvel movie. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, because people don't like that there's a gay couple.
So what?
There's a gay. Well, two of the Eternals are gay, I guess, and they're a couple. Or
Yeah, but it's like a new thing. Nobody's ever heard of the Eternals. So it's like
Who's
they
gay?
can
The black guy.
They can make them anything.
and Rob Stark.
yeah, probably.
That fucking be funny. That
Kumail, and
it just
Rob
bends. Fucking Rob Stark over.
Yeah, but yeah. So they right now it's
And Rob Stark just takes it all powerfully, like he's
see the power bottom.
You're just taking it. Just a tense look on his face. Harder. Yeah.
The first sex scene in any Marvel movie is a gay scene. Oh shit!
It adds to the character. It makes
Your
him
thrusts
more-
are nothing, Jon Snow.
That's the name of the episode.
Thrusts are nothing, Jon Snow. Oh,
It's not even. He's Rob Stark. He's not even just.
No, but he's Rob Stark. He's taking it.
yeah, he's taking.
And isn't
Yeah.
Kit Harington in Eternals too?
I don't
Is
think
he?
so. Yeah.
I thought he was.
Isn't he supposed to be in something?
I think so.
He would be a good X-Men. Throw him in X-Men.
That would be cool.
Hey, Wolverine. Think he could pull off
No, he's
Wolverine?
too little.
No. Yeah, but Wolverine's little.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Wolverine's
he
short
could do a
and
good-
little. Yeah, he's
They
like
just cut his hair.
Yeah, he's kind of
I can see that. I still want to see Harry Potter as Wolverine.
He's got to
That's
just be
my-
ferocious, more ferocious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little too brooding.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's why, like, after Guns Akimbo, I could see fucking
Guns of Kimball.
Daniel Radcliffe as fucking Wolverine.
He has to get big.
He'd have to like get like put on some muscle, but I could see him pulling it off. Or have you seen fucking Swiss Army Man?
like.
Yeah, I've seen Swiss Army Man.
Did we watch that one
That
together?
doesn't help
I
your
think we
cause.
did.
That's when he's dead, right?
That doesn't prove
Yeah.
your cause.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
Yeah,
your
he wasn't
cause.
huge in that movie though.
I know that. No, but I'm saying as like
Oh, his portrayal of a dead
I
body
just
was
mean
really
like-
great. He becomes Wolverine.
hey, just pause it really quick. I need to.
And we're back.
And we're back one more game. Had to take a break to hand out candy
To take a shit.
Fucking trick or treaters.
goddamn trick or treaters.
Wrong.
Goddamn shitty kids. You know, I have a Halloween memory. I think I was junior high.
Nobody wants to hear.
And like I was, rang the doorbell and the lady
Somebody
was on the
molested
phone
you.
and she says, hold on one second, I gotta give candy to these little shits. And I remember being like so up, like I got mad, like, what the fuck? This bitch don't even know me.
Man, a little shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I
shits, in the 5th grade, I shit my pants on Halloween.
You got a lot of those stories. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was like I
That's
ate a
cool.
bunch of candy on the way, and then out with trick or treating.
Yeah.
Like I ate a bunch of candy on like our walk around, and then by the time like I got a stomachache and I really had to go, and we were rushing to the house, and before I could pull my pants out, it just fucking went everywhere.
It went upwards.
I can imagine.
Just sweat everywhere.
Like in a daddy daycare when the kid comes out of the bathroom, he goes, I missed. And he goes in there and it's just
all
unfathomable. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's just everywhere.
That's exactly.
And it wasn't at our house. It was at another person's house.
Oh,
So embarrassing.
You said this was 5th grade?
That's phenomenal.
5th grade?
Yeah, it was like 5th grade.
That's a great Halloween story.
Oh man, I had to take a picture of that blueberry cereal after the last poop story you told on the show.
Did you take a picture of your shit?
No, I haven't. No, we didn't buy blueberry. We ended up buying Frankenberry.
Frankenberry, yeah.
But I specifically took a picture of blueberry to send it to you.
I ate a bunch of those Lucky Charm marshmallow ones. They're just marshmallows.
Yeah.
And I pooped turquoise.
Turquoise.
You know what? No, I've been
like
so. I don't know if you guys
just
saw
like your jumpsuit.
the same color.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw. We got a juicer recently.
Juicer?
Yeah, juicer.
A juicer?
Yeah.
You got a juicer?
And so I've been doing
The
this
Jewish
one.
sir?
Yeah. So it's like it's
the Jewish guy who just
He's just here.
he acts very cordial around the house.
it's
He's knighted.
It's a half a bag of carrots.
He's knighted.
Like Mr. Belvedere, but Jewish. But no, it's like a half a bag of carrots, 2 oranges, and then like a half a thing of ginger. And I've been drinking that a lot. And like, speaking of like shits being a certain color, my shits have been the color of your
Orange? Oh, like carrots, yeah.
Yeah, they're just like bright fucking orange.
And ginger.
Goddamn kids knocking on the door again. I was gonna go on the door, but like, we ain't got no fucking.
They can hear you. This is podcast to the doorbell.
These shitty kids were blocking our fucking. There's a Ring doorbell right next to them, but they're blocking the fucking.
The other one.
The fucking peephole in the door.
Are they?
Yeah.
They were, but like, there's a fucking camera right next to them.
Oh, I think they're just trying to scare whoever.
I don't know these fucking kids. What we're talking about? Turtles and
Turtles?
Rob Stark taking it in the butt.
Oh,
and Jon
Eternals. I think you said turtles.
Turtles. Yeah, we're talking about turtles. I like turtles.
Eternal.
Yeah, did you find out that Kit Harington is in Eternals?
Oh yeah. Let me look.
I think he is. I could have sworn. I thought I saw him.
Nah.
Like half the Game of Thrones cast is in there.
He's Moon Knight.
He's Moon Knight. He's in.
Who's supposed to be Moon Knight? Fucking. The guy from Dune.
No, what's his nuts from?
Timothy Chalamet.
The same guy that's gonna be Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oscar Isaac. Yes. Thank you. No, he is not in Eternals.
What was that? That was that choreography that he was showing.
That was him doing CQC.
For Moon Knight?
Yeah. No. Yeah, that was. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. That was Moon Knight, not CQC. But it looked very CQC.
Definitely not CQC. When is that Metal Gear Solid movie supposed to come out?
Fucking who knows? They're
And
still
how
working on
terrible
it.
is it going to be?
I don't know. I'm nervous about it. Like, I'm excited about it, but I'm nervous about it. Cause
I feel like it's just gonna be too plain. It's not gonna be.
It's gonna be generic military fucking.
They're gonna be too scared to go full Metal Gear with it.
Full conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
They're not gonna go. Nobody's gonna say la li lu lalo.
If they don't say lolly lulelo,
They're gonna abbreviate it. They're gonna call it the LLL.
The LLL, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Oscar Isaac can't say la lu.
Every time he tries to say it, he.
La li lu lu.
The la lu is the most dangerous weapon in the world. What are we gonna do about the la lu?
The la li lu lalo. I remember hearing that as a kid. I was like, well, what the fuck is he talking about?
Well, you know what? Like,
I didn't even understand.
I didn't know what the fuck the lolly lulelu was either. I was like, why do they keep saying? Like, I've never heard out of all these games that I've played, I've never once heard them mention the fucking lolly lulelu. What the fuck is this? It's like, and you know how I found out? It's like later on, like.
Do they reference it in Phantom Pain?
No, because that takes place after Phantom Pain. So in Metal Gear 4, like in one of the documents that you find, if you happen to read the entire document, it's literally it's like a 4 or 5 page document that you find in the game at one point, and they talk about like all the people that are under the control of the Patriots can't say Patriots. So they say lolly lule lo instead of patriots. And so like that's how you know someone's under control of the Patriots if you have them like talk about the Patriots and they say the lolly lule lo.
Yeah.
That means you can't trust them because they're under the control of the Patriots.
Yeah.
I regret saying Patriots that whole time. I should have just said anytime they talk about the lolly lule lo, they can't say lolly lule lo. They just say lolly lule lo.
You son of a bitch. We're on to you. We're on to you.
That's gonna be the name of the episode. Lolly lule lo.
That was for the Patriots? I thought it was for Fox. Fucking.
No, Foxhound was just a unit.
No.
Yeah, the lolly lule lo is like whenever they talk about the Patriots.
And the Patriots being.
The one initially it
Big
was it was Big Boss, Major Zero, Paramedic, and Sigint. And then Zero basically took over everything, and then it became AI, and then
they went crazy.
Then it went crazy.
Well, it was already crazy.
No, well, it went crazy in Metal Gear 2.
Yeah.
But then they fixed it, I guess, and then Metal Gear 4 happens. And then...
And Liquid tries to take it over.
Yeah. Basically. And that's why when Meryl, like, at one point you asked Meryl, like, you say something about, like he said something about, like, are the Patriots involved? And
It's so cool to play all those games again.
Oh, I know, right? Just
for the storyline.
Yeah.
But, like, for them to remake them would be so cool.
That'd be epic. But yeah, I think he said something to Meryl about, like, oh, is it the Patriots? And she says, the lolly lule lo. Yeah. And then like Snake just changes the subject. He's like, oh, fuck. Like, well, god damn it. Oh, check this out. So, apparently, the PlayStation shortage.
Shortage?
It's not as the shortage isn't as
bad.
Yeah, as bad as we think. So apparently, there's a video at a Walmart storage center where they have like fucking shelves and shelves of like it's like thousands of PS5s. Mm-hmm. That they're just hoarding them.
They're probably hoarding them for like Black Friday or some shit.
No, but I guess the guy that posted this video, like he let me see here it goes. And this is multiple distribution centers.
Or maybe they're already sold online and they just.
I mean, they can be, but like it's like this is the TikTok. This is like a guy that works in the distribution center. Those are all PS5s. Every one of those boxes is PS5s.
Yeah, and then it's a shame that dude in the forklift fucking knocked them all down.
Oh yeah, that's a real reason.
No, did you see that video I saw?
Is that real? No, I didn't know. Is that real?
No, it's not PS5s, but he like tries to squeeze through. They're like in a big ass warehouse, and he tries to squeeze through like this small aisle with a forklift, and he fucking knocks down one of the aisles. Yeah, and it's just like everything just dominoes the whole place.
Yeah, the whole place.
Like I'm pretty sure the dude in the forklift died.
Yeah, because it falls on him as well. Yeah. That's the thing about those, because like all it takes is that one little fucking structural like.
Yeah, because they're like snap. They're like interlocking.
Yeah.
They're not like
they're not bolted. Yeah. And it just takes that one.
Yeah, they stack them up like fucking 20.
All sorts of.
Yeah. I've seen that so many times in warehouses. And like.
I've seen so many people die in warehouses.
Hey. Have I told you about the lady that I saw lose her legs in a warehouse? Like, I legit saw it in person.
Her legs got chopped off?
Like, well, she lost from, like, just below.
Clean off.
So, you ever seen those ride-on pallet jacks?
Yeah.
So, you're supposed to ride those with the forks down. This dude was riding them with the forks halfway up. And he was riding it, he was looking this way and driving the other way with the forks, in the direction of the forks. This lady was, like, dealing with somebody at a counter. And this dude just took her out.
Right in there?
He like took her out right
at the knees?
Yeah. No, just below the knees. It's like Connor, but on both legs.
Oh my god.
It was so like I was there servicing a forklift and I heard a fucking scream.
Jeez.
So I run in and she's on the floor, both her legs, like she's on the floor like this. Both her feet are like fucking at right angles to the side and she's fucking screaming, there's blood everywhere.
She's fucking getting paid.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she is.
I'm always scared whenever It's fucking it.
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah, I'm always scared at work in the shop because I always see this the other guy who works with me or who got hired with me. He's I think it's a lathe and it just keeps spinning and he just sands it manually.
Yeah.
And
That one
it always
that
makes me think of that fucking.
where that
Like,
guy
they
just
got
gets
sucked in?
disintegrated.
Oh fuck!
I saw that video.
No, I
before
seen the
that-
one where
like
like
the day
he
before.
just keeps getting spun and
Yeah.
spun and then he just starts.
He gets disintegrated.
Yeah,
like,
he just gets
he turns to bits,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
just clothes on there.
Yeah, I always get fucking scared. He's like, I'm just gonna walk out of the
Yeah, I
fucking
hate-
inspection room. He's gonna be fucking all over the place.
Well, see, when I was in the army, and then like, as a mechanic, like working on that equipment, like I have to watch all those. I'm sure you guys have seen those fucking safety videos as well.
They haven't shown me any shit.
They haven't shown you any safety. Have you seen the safety videos? They're all brutal as shit. They're like that video.
Yeah.
But it's like, what could happen? When
Yeah, they
don't
show you
get
the
it?
worst of the worst.
Yeah,
Just
and it's like I like that one. I remember watching that one the first time. Like, oh fuck. Then I watch it again. Like every time I watch it, it was like.
The
I
part
can't
that
wa-
gets me is where the guy's like, his coworker's like walking away, and then he sees his shoe right there, and he's just like,
Yeah.
about to faint.
Yeah.
and fall into it.
Yeah.
Because like watching it from because it's happening from
like-
so far away, you don't really see it. You know what I mean? And then like watching it again, then you realize that all that shit flying off
It's him.
is him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like fuck, that's brutal.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
The-
No, the one I remember seeing was a guy in a forklift. So this is why I always talk about like with the forklift stuff. If you're in a forklift and you see it and it starts to tilt, don't fucking jump out.
Yeah, you
Stay in the forklift and hold on to the fucking steering wheel. If you try to jump out, that fucking roll cage is gonna crush you. I saw one of the videos, and this
Not
wasn't
unless
actual.
you're fucking Nathan Drake.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you jump out.
but
And you
Fucking parachute out of
And
there.
you parachute out a fucking 10-foot drop.
the video I've seen, like, it was like 4 different accidents where like it was
Skating.
4 different
And you snap
incidents.
3 people's necks on the way down.
On a parachute.
And then you make a witty joke about it afterwards. Carry on as if nothing ever happened.
The worst, the 2 of the ones I saw were like the guys tried to jump out, and one of them got him on the hip and basically crushed him in half. Like so, he was cut in half by the forklift. The second one, he caught his legs. But the worst one was, and like the video's from kind of far away. Oh, it's closer than the video of the guy getting stuck into the lathe, but it's not like close up. It's a security video, and the guy tries to jump, and the forklift lands, and like you see him hit his head. The forklift roll cage hits him, and then it like squirts.
Oh, Jesus.
Like his brain
Jesus
just squirts out of his fucking head.
It's crazy.
And oh god, that one like I was like fuck, because that shit doesn't normally that shit doesn't get me, but that I was like fuck, I have to like I legit like had to walk out of the class on that one. Like that one got me. Remember last week?
Destination 5.
Remember last week I talked about they should remake the Wu-Tang fighting game.
Yeah,
And you're right.
They're doing it.
Well, they are making a Wu-Tang RPG
Okay.
based on the story and characters of the Wu-Tang Clan. So it's like if Wu-Tang played
Can you create
D&D.
your own character?
Well, no, you're gonna play as the RZA, the Jizza.
Method
Oh,
Man.
dirty
So
bastard.
you can't make 50 Cent? You can't get 50 Cent?
Inspect the deck.
Can't.
You
See,
got
50 Cent's a
Ghostface.
secret character.
Raekwon the Chef, Ghostface Killer.
Jackie Chan's the boss.
But yeah, it's gonna be based on what those characters. I guess because they all have their own backstory to their character, and so it's all gonna be based on the Wu-Tang mythologies, and the.
Yeah, but who are they fighting? They're fighting fucking...
Is it going to be the extended
They're
Wu-Tang
fighting clan
family,
members?
or
Or
just
fighting
the
clan members?
Is it the original Wu-Tang clan or the extended?
I think it's gonna be the original because based on what this
extended
is,
version.
it's gonna be based on Wu-Tang Clan lore. The band will create the soundtrack as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool if they're like the bosses,
That'd be dope.
and
Yeah,
like they each have like a whatever, like they each have a clan.
it's gonna be
or-
third-person fantasy action RPG revolving around melee combat with 4-player co-op, a beefy campaign, and a couple dozen hours of play, looting, seasonal content, dungeon crawling, and endgame content.
looting doesn't sound fun.
Well, I mean, so many games.
I'm not a fan of the looters.
And I guess it was a leak because there was a game. The game was the code name for the game, so people wouldn't know what it was about. Shaolin. That was the code name for the Wu-Tang game.
Shaolin Showdown?
Yes,
People thought it was the Ghost of Tsushima Shaolin.
Maybe.
Shaolin Chinese.
I think it is, yeah.
No, well, they're Buddhist. So, I think
It counts.
as long as you're Buddhist, you could be a Shaolin.
Let me see. I'm gonna Google Shaolin. And they are not the movie. What does Shaolin mean?
What does Shaolin mean?
Yeah, the soul of Shaolin. Is Shaolin Chinese or Japanese? In Japan, he is known as Dharma.
So it's Japanese.
In 45 AD, Shaolin Temple was built among the Song Mountains in Henan Province. So yeah, it's a Japanese. But I'm psyched for a Wu-Tang fucking game. Literally last week saying they need to remake.
So
Wu-Tang.
is Liu Kang
In the
Japanese?
Woods?
And Chun-Li?
I guess so. No, Chun-Li is supposed to be Chinese.
They're Shaolin?
No, she's Japanese.
I mean, not Chun-Li,
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao, yeah.
Apparently, I guess they are Japanese then.
But I think you said Shaolin was Chinese.
That was Japanese.
I think you said it was Japanese. It was called like Dharma in
Japan.
In Japan. But it started in Japan. It was
Uh-huh.
called something else, and then it was called Shaolin in China.
Yeah, but then that means Shaolin is Chinese.
But technically Shaolin is Chinese.
It's like Brazilian jiu-jitsu and jiu-jitsu.
No.
Because
No, because that's-
jiu-jitsu is Japanese, but
Yeah.
then Brazilian jiu-jitsu is Brazilian.
Yeah, but Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a different version of...
Yeah, just like Shaolin is probably a different version. of
yeah,
Dharma.
probably. It might be, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Brazilian.
There's a
Was I saying Brazilian?
I don't know.
Brazilian.
But a lot of people say Brazilian.
Yeah. Charlie Cox.
Who?
Charlie Cox. That name ring a bell to you?
No.
Charlie Cox?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Porn-
That's the
porn
actor.
star?
That's the actor that played Deadpool. He's the actor that played Daredevil in
Oh.
the Netflix series.
Nobody watched that.
He is what?
Literally nobody's watched that.
I watched it.
Literally nobody.
He's going to be coming back into the MCU.
All right.
I guess you're right.
There's some leaked footage of him playing Matt Murdock in Far From Home.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Or
know.
no,
I
wait,
thought
hold
you
on,
said
sorry.
Ghost Rider series.
I should have brought Ben Affleck back.
Have them both in the DCU and the MCU at the same time.
I forgot he was Daredevil.
Yeah. And that terrible fucking...
Yeah.
And Jennifer Garner
yeah.
was Elektra, and
Yeah.
then he married her.
Yeah. I think they got married before the movie. And
Yeah.
then,
No, after.
After the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they met on the set.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then they got
They got married.
Yeah, he cheated on
mad
J-Lo.
fast.
With Jennifer Garner?
No, he was a J-Lo before that. Or after that, I mean.
Well, now he's
No, I
back
think
with
before that. Because he got married.
So they broke up with J-Lo,
Yeah,
and
he
then
was
got
supposed to
back with
marry-
J-Lo, married her, and then divorced her, and then J-Lo married
No, he
A-Rod.
never
No,
married.
he never
He never
married
married J-Lo. They were gonna get married, and then he broke up with her for Jennifer Garner, and they got married, and they were together for a while.
Yeah. They
And
just
then now
recently
they
got
broke
divorced.
up, and then he's back with
He's
J-Lo.
back with J-Lo, yeah. Did you see that they're... So do you remember the music video that Ben Affleck's in? When he's rubbing J-Lo's ass on the yacht?
Music video?
Yeah, it's a music video. It's a J-Lo music video.
Oh, and he's
And
just rubbing her ass.
Like they're on the yacht and she's laying on her stomach in a bikini and he's just like rubbing her ass.
Uh-huh.
Like literally, that's just him. He's just like,
He's just like sitting on the side, or is it
Yeah.
like massage?
Is it
no. He's like sitting next to her, like
And
so like
just
she's
Jenny on the
she's
block?
yeah she's sitting
Jenny
in
on the
like looking off
Jenny
into the
from the
ocean.
block?
He's sitting next to her looking off into the ocean, just rubbing her ass as you would.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like it's some fucking stress booty.
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. But so I guess during the summer, like so, it's been a couple months now. But like paparazzi were following them now that they got back together, and like literally it's them on a boat, and he's just sitting there rubbing her ass, like in the video, and like they legit put side by side, like this is a music video, this is real life, and I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how you do it.
If you're with J-Lo,
Yeah, you're gonna be doing this shit nonstop.
you're gonna be rubbing her ass. That's what
every
you're gonna
chance
do.
you get.
You have a Ferrari, you're gonna drive.
You're gonna drive it. New Call of Duty announced.
We're talking about the new one's not even out yet.
No, well, yeah, I know.
But this is the next.
This is a new.
New.
But
the new.
it's gonna be. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be Modern Warfare. It's not gonna be Black Ops. It's not gonna be Ghost. It's
Y'all
not.
know what's a banana split. We gonna eat your booty.
We gonna use your booty.
Oh yeah, there you
Uh,
corn chips.
But it's gonna be a brand new Call of Duty made by a brand new studio. So Activision bought out Digital Legends is the name of the studio? Yeah, Digital Legends. They bought them out recently. And that studio is gonna develop a brand new Call of Duty series. So now there's gonna be Sledgehammer.
Studio?
Yeah. So Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and now Digital Legends.
What has Digital Legends done before?
That's a good question.
Not damn.
Because listen, they brought in what's it, a Sledgehammer, and they've been dropping the ball the past 2 games they put out.
So Digital Legends has created After Pulse,
Never heard of it.
Respawnables Heroes,
Never heard of it.
The Respawnables,
Never heard of it.
The After Pulse TV,
There's a real bad repertoire.
Bruce Lee Dragon Warrior,
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
No, same. But okay.
Nutty Sam,
All right.
One
Okay.
One sequel,
1, 2.
Why did they just call it that? That's so much better.
1, 2.
Yeah. See, Digital Legends needs to hire you. Why are we going to call it one sequel? Why not call it 1, 2?
1, the sequel. 1, 2.
It's not even the
Whichever
sequel. It's just
1,
called
2,
one
the-
sequel.
1, 2, the sequel.
That's fabulous. Toru, I think these are all phone games.
What's up with the Soul Reaver remake?
They made Battlefield Bad Company 2?
We haven't talked about the Soul Reaver remake in a few weeks.
We have not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they basically make phone games. They ported Battlefield Bad Company 2 to
So are they gonna be making the COD Mobile?
Maybe?
Like they're gonna be taking over
COD
COD Mobile, and then Raven Software is gonna come. Well, so what's going on? I know Raven Software is taking care of Warzone,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know who's working on COD Mobile.
Codmo? Is it just called Codmo?
It's COD. Yeah.
Codmo.
Codmo?
COD.
I like Codmo better.
COD Mo.
So yeah, more than likely they're probably gonna do a new
What about COD Mob?
Codmob.
Nah, Codmo.
Codmo.
Codmo. Lalilulelo.
There's a bunch of conspiracy theories around
That there's a Soul Reaver game coming out?
Yes, there's a Soul Reaver game coming out based on hints from the GTA remake.
Yeah, because Soul Reaver is made by Rockstar.
Yes. So
It's being currently remade by Rockstar.
no, in Guardians of the Galaxy, there's an Easter egg where Raziel is hiding out in the background. And
Sick.
oh, I wish.
It'd be so cool.
that would be just.
I would play Guardians just to see that.
Just for that, yeah.
And I'd never progress past that point.
This
Before
is
him.
why I play this game. Just to see
One day.
Raziel in the background.
One day, you
It's-
will be mine.
It's gonna happen. They gotta make a fucking. I mean, Crystal Dynamics or Square Enix. Well, Square Enix is. I mean, they've been hitting some good shit. Well, I guess.
Square Enix?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're kind of. I think they're
That Marvel game was crap, though.
Yeah, the Marvel game was shit, but Guardians. Is,
And they're still pumping some shit into it, aren't they?
Yeah,
Well, they're trying to save
trying,
it, yeah.
They're trying to make it work. But
supposedly
They
they're
did
gonna
like did they do like a Wakanda update and then like some
Yeah.
other update?
and those were free updates. Wait.
We should wrap it up.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. But yeah. So apparently in GTA, the GTA trilogy trailers, there's a bunch of like little hidden details that people are saying like, "Oh, GTA 6," but I don't see where there's.
I thought they talked about making a GTA.
They've talked about it, but there's no like definite
Yeah, but Rockstar is always good at not leaking shit.
So one of the things is Tommy Vercetti, his license plate,
Like the whole...
on his car, is ICSLV. While this could mean random assortment of characters, some people say it means Vice City is coming soon. Because the Roman numerals LV mean 55, and on October 22nd, and that 55 in question is a reference to December 16th somehow, which falls on the 55th day of the trailer premiere.
Stupid.
Stupid. It's like... So Half-Life 3 confirmed.
I remember seeing one too about like on the game on GTA 5 talking about like, oh, this is a hint. At the airport, look at the number of the doors.
Oh yeah,
6 doors.
Yeah.
6, 20, 20 something. Yeah.
On that note, don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart. On Twitters at RealPressStart. On Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcasts. And on that note, game over. No more questions.